One thing I did want to talk about is I think one of the biggest missed opportunities in Pokemon franchise history. I was thinking about this the other day. I actually probably should have talked to you about this before the podcast because I probably could have made it its entire own segment. But I think that not expanding on the secret base mechanic that was introduced in Ruby and Sapphire and then brought back phenomenally in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Biggest miss opportunity in the entire franchise. Can you imagine how much more fun Pokemon Sword and Shield would be if you had, like, in the wild area, you had, like, a little den that wasn't, like, just the Pokemon camp thing, and you could, like, buy furniture for it, or, like, you could place down, like, maybe, little, like you could buy, like, different, like, toys that you could play with your Pokemon, and you would play with them in that place, and then you could share that code with others, invite friends over. It would be a great use for Nintendo Switch Online, which is obviously something Nintendo wants to push hard. I don't understand why they don't do this, and I don't want to say this like 100%, so correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't there some sort of secret base mechanic in the original Diamond and Pearl, or am I like straight capping right now? I don't necessarily remember.
It was the underground mine, I believe. Like, you could be right, but like every time I've played through those games, like basically what you have to do in Eterna City, like you just go to like this hiker's house, whatever. He gives you a mining kit, and since I've played through the game like so many times, obviously like I don't like, go to that. Like, it's required that you go get the kit, so like I just go get the kit and I go down to the biking path and go on about my day. But no, I don't think so. But I totally agree with you. Like, it's basically like a glorified Animal Crossing when you do a secret base in Pokemon, right? Like, another missed opportunity. Like, it just had so much more potential, and like the overall body of work here from Sword and Shield was disappointing. Whether you're like new to the series, like I've seen people on Twitter like at me and say like, should I buy Sword and Shield? Like, I've never played a Pokemon game before, and like I've heard you talk about it, and like I don't think I really want to buy it. And I was like, no, like you should buy it, because like I've just played through all of the other games, and I have like that sort of knowledge that you don't, because like it's normally like younger people who are asking me, right? So it is a shame, but is what it is. But I hope we see Secret Bases return someday. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you, though. Definite missed opportunity, along with so many other things in this morbid franchise. No, I'm kidding, but no, but
yeah, no, I mean, it is possible for them to come back though. So that was my point. Is that I see that on the Pokemon.fandom.com, the wiki. Secret bases are a hideout where you can rest, resupply, obviously all that. They first appeared in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Gen 3, as I said. Then they were also in Gen 4, as you said, after grabbing the Digger Drill from the old man in Eterna City. Then you can trade spheres for more Digger Drills in the Sinnoh Underground. So you just have to create the base after you get the Digger Drill. So it technically is in that game, and then the only other time secret bases have returned after that was in Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, obviously the remakes of Gen 3.
Right.
So if they remake Gen 4, it's possible. I mean,
it
is
back.
possible. And that is something that I honestly think could boost up the... like, if done right, I think that would boost up Pokemon Diamond or Pokemon, whatever the remakes are for Diamond and Pearl, like whatever they're called. I think it would boost it up a full point on my 10-point review scale, because I just love the secret base gimmick, and I feel like they have only gotten better. Like, I feel like Gen 3 was initially good. I never really played Gen 4, so I can't talk on that. Or I never really played it enough to get, like, secret bases and stuff. I beat it, but I never got, like, that into it. And then the remake of Gen 3, which was in Gen 6, I think, those secret bases were so sick. You could share them on Street Pass. You could make people like secret pals. You could battle, share decorations, and Pokemon eggs, as it says here. There were like little games like capture the flag you could do. You could basically turn it into like a gym. It was just, they were so sick in that game.
Yeah.
And I think that if Nintendo truly capitalized on secret bases in the Pokemon and Gen 4 remakes, that would be amazing. It would be perfect. But as it stands, I think they are one of the most underutilized mechanics in Pokemon history. Like, everyone always talks, I want Z moves back. I want Mega Evolutions back. I want secret bases back, man. That stuff is so cool.